Welcome to Card Corner. These are the cards. That's the corner. So I got these in the mail. They are from this Facebook group that I am in that is centered around trading Sumo cards. It was a guy in that group that got me that big pile of Sumo cards that I posted about the other day. And they also do this like fantasy Sumo event. So I signed up for that, and it's pretty cool. I haven't really seen too much stuff like this on Facebook. If you sign up, you pick a bunch of sumo wrestlers, and the winner is the person who I think gets the most wins out of all of the guys you pick. So you get a point for each win, a point if their favorite technique is used to win, and then 1 point per win if they lost the day before. So basically, if you go onto this group, you can sign up a couple months before the tournament. They'll have like a list of all of the guys, and I think they have you pick. There was one guy who was in the top ranking, so I picked Taka Keisho for that one. And then there's just a guy who's in the top rank, I believe. So for that, I picked Ura. The third is, I think it's the Injurio, which is the ranks under the top ranks there. And then Oho is my backup. So I believe that's the tiebreaker. So the way that it works is anyone can basically go and sign up, and as long as nobody's picked all of the same guys as you, then you can pick whoever you want, basically. So I picked Takakeisho because um, he was doing well like a little while ago when I was like more focused on like paying attention to every sumo tournament, and he was doing pretty well. I think they were talking about him possibly being one of the contenders to be the next Yokozuna. So I think it'd be fun to cheer him on, as well as Ura and Oho. Um, Good luck to Ichi Yamamoto as well. However, I'm not really sure how to watch the those those levels. You can watch the um, Makakuchi rankings. The top level you can watch just using the NHK app, which is basically like the Japanese equivalent of the BBC. Anyone can just download it. I think they have the matches up until like 2 weeks after the tournament. So I think that's a fun thing to watch. And they also have this Oyakata card. I picked Takakuma, and I think that is um, like a stable. So this guy um, was a retired sumo wrestler that then started his own basically gym slash team of sumo wrestlers that they train and send to the um, all the big tournaments. So hopefully, actually, I thought that this was going to be the referees because sometimes I got the terminology mixed up. So I sort of misunderstood that. This is my first time signing up. I guess they've been doing it for a while now, but this is my first time. So I guess I know for next time. So that's really fun. If you are interested in this, I would say go check out that Facebook group and sign up when you get the chance. Then they just send these in the mail to you after they print them all, and that's pretty fun. All right, we've also got this Hakuho um, sign card that I got from 2018. I had him sign it a few weeks ago. And I got this translator, so let's just take a look here. I don't know if this works or not, but He is Dai from Mongolia. 5 from Mongolia? I don't know. This is not really working as well as I thought it would. Oh, there we go. A great Yokozuna from Mongolia, 5, after the place consecutive V miss Heisei 2 in May. He made a comeback with a clean sweep. Caillou's total wins in July, highest number of wins in the history of Kyusei. September, he broke the record for the November. All right, Google Translate still needs some work, but I think it's kind of fun to at least get some sort of semblance about what the card is talking about. There's a record, some records down there. Special skills, 4 right techniques, close hand throw. It says his record is 970 wins, 172 losses, and 73 rests. Not sure what that means. And then I got some more text here. Yokozuna Miyagino stable. All right. We've checked out those cards and now open some of these 2022 cards that I've opened on the channel before, but I did not have this translator thing going. So let's take a look. They are indeed Sumo cards. They've got Big Pine Fever, and they're magnificent. Includes Makuuchi sumo wrestlers. It was pulled out. Cards 2. All right, sounds good. All right, so we have Okinaumi. Let's take a look at these letters here. Kaio of Oki. So it might be worse to have it constantly telling us wrong stuff. It might actually be worse than just not knowing, but what can you do? Octagonal room. And what does it say about him on the back here? Will be on equal footing with Yokozuna and Ozeki others. September 2021 place. If they combine, they Kitakatsu, a talented person who competes with in 2 years of Fuji and Young Hope Kitano Waka corner room and achieved his first double-digit win Senyaku position. He practiced hard with his juniors in the all eyes are on his return to the. Seems like they nailed it. All right, we got him. Let's see what else we got. Ooh, we got Ichinojo throwing some salt. I really like that wave pattern down there. Really cool. All right, let's see if Ichinojo's card will tell us anything that makes sense. All right, let's take a look. When he entered the school, he took his name from the is his real name Ichino Rob, and the Joe of his high school, Totori Jokoku High School. His last name, Shun, comes from the horse, which is a symbol of his native Mongolia. He acquired Japanese nationality in 2021 and took his surname from his master, Minato Master, formerly Makuuchi Minato Fuji Miura. All right, I think that at least like gives us something we didn't know. So we learned that he became Japanese in 2021, and something about his high school. I wonder if that's a real high school or not. Sometimes the translation seems to work, but I don't really know, so maybe that's worse than just having words I can't understand. I'm not too sure. All right, we got Kagayaki. He is big and shining. What is that last one? All right, that didn't really work at all. Takada Kawabe quantity. I don't know what any of this means. Can we get 2 hours? Okay. All right, next up we have Kaizuki. Oh, that's Ura. It's our guy Ura. All right, we're cheering him on in the upcoming Basho, so that's pretty cool. We got not only an Ura card, but it is an Ura insert. Let's see what we can find out about Ura. He impresses with his unique sumo techniques, such as starting from a low stance, walking in a crouched position, and using curling techniques. Due to a knee injury, he fell to Jun Naidan, but as since his return, his body has grown larger and his pushing power has increased, and he has also mastered techniques such as the shoulder watermark. Not sure which move that is referring to. Winning his first skill award in November 2021. Good and something. All right, we got our guy Ura, which goes, yeah, there he is. Double Ura. All right, we got 2 more. The first to last, or second to last, is Nishikigi. All right, so let's see which. I wonder if I can get it to show me what it says. Oh, Me Soil Co. Limited. So it's an ad. Shay. All right, now let's try this again. Same width of the shoulders during the Edo period. Heavy 4-legged sumo wrestlers that took advantage of the prefecture at Isanomi Stable. Nishikigi was a 2020 after a long absence. A specialty from Iwate Shikona given by Seki, who returned in March brilliantly in the Makuuchi match. It's a traditional trademark in his glasses. He won the match. All right, looks like his record is. I'm not sure which one of these is right. 498. So you got 498 wins and 488 losses, and then another type of record there. All right, and here we've got his finishing moves. So he likes to get extrusion, which I'm guessing is probably frontal push out, cut off. I'm not sure what those would be based on, and it's a kote throw. I wonder what those actual moves are. And the last one is Takara Fuji. All right. It's been a while since I've opened this set. But once again, I love the look of the belts they got on these ones. I think that's really something that is unique to sumo for sure. The sumo belts, but also the way that they like incorporate, like that one before was an ad for a company, I guess, but just let's see if we can see what this one is all about. Zongbo K Supporters Association. So he's repping those guys, and I do not know what they do. All right, thanks for watching me open these sumo cards. There's one more thing I wanted to mention, and that is to go to the Sumo Menko Man YouTube channel. That is one channel I've been meaning to shout out for a while now. He does a lot of, he opens a lot of really old sumo cards, which I think is pretty unique. I haven't seen too many people opening those types of cards. He gets a lot of stuff that is like before World War II, which is just super crazy to me. I really like to take a look at all of the, especially the historical photographic and printing processes. I think that um, he shows off a lot of those kinds of images, which I always get a kick out as somebody who I learned about like historic processes in university when I took photography in school. So big shout out to Sumo Menko Man. I think it's actually the same guy who runs this. So check out his sumo game. Check out his sumo channel. And this week, I believe it is November 12th or 13th, check out the 2023 November sumo tournament. This is Card Corner showing you more sumo stuff. Take it easy.